Hello and welcome to Inside Today. I am Jumai Manson. Today on the program is maintaining and sustaining good habits. Let's go to a quick break. The program continues shortly. You're welcome back, and if you're just tuning in, this is Inside Today on Global Television. Now, did you know that maintaining and sustaining good habits in these present times are like the building blocks of a successful and fulfilling life? They help you stay organized, healthy, and focused on your goals, from managing your time effectively to staying positive and practicing self-care. Now, these habits shape your daily routine and contribute to your overall well-being. Developing good habits is essential for personal growth and success. Now, good habits like time management, regular exercise, healthy eating, positive thinking, and continuous learning can greatly enhance your well-being and productivity. Now, these habits contribute to a more balance it all. How do I stay afloat, especially when it has to do with the current economy? Well, you have to engage yourself when it comes to a healthy lifestyle. Despite all the hustle, the bustle in which we face, it only makes you understand that taking a look at habits that keeps you going and focused, it betters the version of you. All right, now we'll be looking at time management. Now, you have to prioritize tasks and allocate time efficiently. It's better you have what we call a scale of preference on how to time yourself and know that you work efficiently when it comes to time. Regular exercise. Some people will say, Jumai, I barely exercise, but in order to stay active is to boost physical and mental health. That helps you keep afloat health-wise, your brain and everything works in concur together. Keeping that mental health, exercising boosts your physical and mental well-being. Now, eating healthy. Most people will tell you, I cannot eat healthy, because Nigerians, or will I say Africans, when we eat foods I understand, but really being optimistic, cultivating your mindset to have a positive way of thinking can help your mindset for resilience when it comes to the negativity, pushing and shoving it aside and understanding that everything is going to be all right. Now, continuous learning. We have to learn every single day. No one is above or below learning. Embracing growth through new knowledge and skills is very effective. You have to learn to, read, learn, impact yourself when it comes to mind, very importantly. Now, communication. Set the message when you're communicating with individuals, not harshly, but in a way and in a tone that people will actually understand, giving that ambience of love, giving that ambience of togetherness, giving that ambience of bond. Is very important that we understand that. Now, setting goals. It's very important that your goal setting, you define clear objectives to stay motivated and focused. You have to determine what you listen to. You have to determine who you want to listen to, when you want to listen to, and what you want to listen to. Yes, that is a healthy habit. What you take in brings out what you take out. So it's very important that you Set that objective to stay motivated and focused. Now, mindfulness, practice being present and aware in the moment, not going out of thought, not being distracted, being focused and Now, gratitude. Appreciate the positives in life for increased happiness. Most people never show appreciation. They never say thank you. They entitlement, but no. Being gratitude. When you say thank you, it opens doors for you to have much more opportunities and individuals opening their arms to help you. So when you appreciate positives in life for increased happiness. Now, self-care. Most of us do not care for ourselves. We feel we care for other individuals, but taking time for yourself. You have to take time to rest, relax, pamper you. You don't have to have so much money. People will say you have to have so much money before you do all of that. But hey, sometimes you have to just take a deep breath, go on the streets and hear what individuals do to keep themselves happy. Yes, happy.
And making animations. The reason why I do it is because it helps keep my mind in check, and it helps me plan ahead and know what I really want to gain, and it keeps me focused on my goal and achievements.
One thing it keeps me to always like push hard. That's one thing. And also I love to smile a lot. Like today when I was coming, I was just like from this place and I started singing and I started calling my name. I'm like, Esther, what's wrong with you? Like I started talking to myself and giving me that push.
So I love watching movies and listening to music. I love sleeping a lot. It just motivates me, and okay, you know, when I just do that, I just feel relieved of my stress and all that. So if I'm very, very angry or tired, or I just either sleep or watch movie or play music. So any of those three just keeps me going, and you know, I just feel relaxed when I do them.
Question. Well, I love playing basketball.
Of course, we've heard a lot of people have their own various opinions when it comes to smiling. Some says watching movies, some said sleeping, and some said just what he takes in is very self-motivating. Now, it's very important that we understand that good habits help us to plan and take us to a whole new level, to see things that are positive and not negative. Yes, you might be saying, why healthy habits? What happened to the other habits? Well, it's better we focus on what makes us a better version of ourselves. And now we'll be looking at financial planning. Now, you have to manage finances wisely for sustainability or the way you relate to individuals. Now, reading. Expand your horizon through books and articles. Yes, most Nigerians, most individuals do not like to read. But the thing is, it is a healthy habit. Sometimes you have to keep your mind busy with a positive thing. So you will not horizon through books, articles, magazines. It helps. It goes a long way. Now, organization. Now, am I speaking someone's mind when I say sometimes you have to maintain a tidy space for clarity and efficiency? Most people are very untidy, especially when they're in a hurry. So it's very important that we try as much as possible as individuals to maintain a tidy space. Have you realized that when your space is tidy, it's neat, there's this ambience of relaxation, there's this ambience of, you know, that relief. You don't think about any other thing. You're just happy with the whole environment. That tidy space just gives you that sense of belonging, that sense to just relax and understand that everything will be fine. Now, consistency. Most of us find this very hard, but this is a healthy habit that builds routines to establish and reinforce good habits. When you're consistent, like you heard from the individuals out there who said reading, smiling, watching movies, and sleeping. When you're consistent with such, it goes a long way, giving you that, okay, looking forward to other things that you want to do. So when you're consistent, either exercise, music, reading, it builds that routine to establish and reinforce good habits inside of you. Let's look at the sleep hygiene. One person mentioned that. And now ensure quality rest for optimal health and energy. Now, this is a healthy habit. A lot of people find it hard to sleep. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Some people can sleep for like 3 hours, 4 hours, but the maximum of sleep is 8 hours. Yes, it helps. It boosts your immune system. It gives you the strength to carry on. For those of you that do not like to sleep, try and make this a habit. This is a healthy habit. Sleeping and energizing yourself goes a long way. It helps you to have that built. Health is wealth, and sleep is part of being healthy and at the same time. Now, creativity. Engage in activities that spark your imagination. You might be wondering, you'll be surprised what you have inside of you. Creativity, they say it's key, and it goes a long way when it comes to painting, when it comes to, walking about and just creating content. That's a healthy habit. Doing something for someone, engaging in discussions, growth, it goes a long way. So creativity is key also. You know what? Let's quickly go on a very quick break. And when we come back, the program continues shortly. Stay tuned. You're welcome back to Insight today, and we are looking at healthy habits in this present day economy. Now, for those of you, we've mentioned a lot of healthy habits. Now, problem solving. Yeah, do you realize and do you know that it is a healthy habit? Well, today is your lucky day. Problem solving, approach challenges with solutions-oriented mindset. Yes, for those of you out there who solve problems, bring people together to impact peace, well, that is a healthy habit, my friend, and it goes a long way. Now, resilience, overcome setbacks with determination and adaptability. Now, it's very important that you are resilient when it comes to the negative. You do not want any negativity around you. Yes, you overcome setbacks with determination. Being resilient is very important when you do not express any form of negativity at all to actually, it's very important you understand that it doesn't corrupt the positive mindset in which you have built for yourself. And now building this healthy habit doesn't just come just like that. It builds over time. And for you to have that kind of mindset, it means that you have blocked your mind from anything that has to do with negativity and staying put in that healthy habit with consistency, which is key. Now, kindness. Spread positivity through acts of compassion and empathy. It's very important that you show kindness. There's a slogan that says, you will never regret being kind. Yes, kindness goes a long way. Now, when you spread that kindness, positivity is key. And of course, the act of compassion and empathy goes a long way. Putting a smile on someone's face is a healthy habit. And guess what? It gives you that sense of fulfillment. Fulfillment that comes with kindness goes together. Now, reflection. Take time to assess your progress and set new intentions. Sometimes you need to sit back. It's not all about New Year resolution, saying, I will not do this, make it. Sometimes we do not keep that resolution. So reflection, sitting back, relaxing, and understanding that reflecting on you and yourself. It's very important that you take time to assess your progress. And of course, you can set new goals and intentions for yourself to become a better version of you. Let's not forget self-discipline. This is key. You have to stay committed to your goals even when it gets tough. Sometimes you want to bend. Sometimes exercise. I know people that exercise 5 times a day who have made it a routine, but now maybe they'll be tired. They tell you, oh, I don't want to exercise today, but you have to be disciplined enough to stay fit when it comes to exercise. Hydration. A lot of us fall short of this, but do you know that it is a healthy habit when you drink enough water daily for optimal health? Most people prefer coffee, bottled drinks, and all of that. But you see, drinking water intake regularly goes a long way, and it is a healthy habit. Social connections. Now, you have to nurture relationships for emotional well-being. Being social, very important. Coming together with friends, family members, and acquaintances. It's very important that that social connection, it nurtures that relationship you've built over the years, over time, for emotional well-being, giving you that sense of, Satisfaction. Now, adaptability. Embrace change and learn new experiences. Yes, the only constant thing in life is change. So you have to embrace change and learn new ways of finding out issues, solving issues, new experiences. They all come with change. So you have to embrace it to learn more. Now, engage in your activities that spark your imagination. Now, it's very important that you know that all of these things are very important for us to stay focused when it comes to our healthy habits. Healthy habits are something that we know sometimes it could be hard, but at the same time, it goes a long way. Let's not forget forgiveness. Forgiveness, they say, it's key. Let go of grudges and practice forgiveness for inner peace. A lot of us find it hard to forgive. People say, I will forgive, but I will not forget. Well, if you look at it in the scale to 10, it's almost the same thing, because once you keep remembering, it brings that anger in your heart. So forgiveness is key. So let go of grudges and practice forgiveness for inner peace, because you're not the only one carrying that burden. You think you're not, the person that you do not forgive is going through a lot. Believe me, you're going through a lot because you are the one carrying that emotion all around. Now, environmental awareness. Now, you have to reduce waste and support sustainability efforts. It's important that we keep our environment clean. Most people, have you realized, some people eat bananas and throw the peels outside? Sweets wraps, biscuit wraps, that is not a healthy habit. So as an individual, when you have all of these waste, you put it in a polythene bag and you do the needful, disposing it in the right way, in a dustbin or any disposable can. So it's very important that environmental awareness, when you reduce waste and support sustainability effort. Now, emotional intelligence. Now, you have to understand and manage your emotions effectively. That is key. In fact, that is one very positive vibe right there. That is a healthy habit where you do not react knowledge in various areas. It's very important that you stay open-minded to want to learn, unlearn, relearn. Very important. Be curious about your environment. Be curious about topics. Be curious about what is happening, making rounds in your environment. That's the way we learn and seek new knowledge in various areas. Remember, no man is an island. So once you learn, you will learn and learn and learn, and it goes a long way impacting yourself as a human being, and of course, that healthy habit in which you have humility. Stay humble and open and be open to learning from others. This is hard, right? But the thing is, you can stay humble. It's very important that you understand that a lot of people can learn from this, from a baby, from a child. It doesn't matter how old you are, but just stay humble and just be open to learning from others. Believe me, it goes a long way. Like I said, we do not know it all. Now, balance. Strive for harmonious balance between work and personal life. You have to create that balance. It's very very important. You know, it's hard. People will say, I cannot because work sometimes overplays my personal life or your personal life, giving an example. But the thing is, you have to learn to strike that balance. You have to know when it's work, it is work. When it's time for you to relax, have a personal life, that also plays a time factor. So striking a balance will go a long way when it comes to a healthy habit. Patience. Most people now courage. Face fears and challenges with courage and determination. It's very important that facing your fears and know that there is always a solution. There is always a solution. So when you face your fears, it gives you a lighter burden. Those that are in need, especially in this time and this economy in which we find ourselves. If you have so much, you can actually share. Believe me, it gives that self of belonging. It gives self-satisfaction. Routine health checkups. A lot of people shy away and run away from this particular, but it is a healthy habit. You should learn to go for proper medical checkup all the time. Prioritize regular health checkups for preventive measures. It's better you know now and start treating it before it gets worse. So it's better regular checkups. It's an amazing healthy habit. If you have that, you have gold. Now, personal development. Invest in self-improvement through courses and workshops. We mentioned that before, but now this is courses and workshops. It's very important. You can check the internet. There are courses you can undergo, which can actually boost your horizon and help go a long way. Boundaries, healthy boundaries, not negative ones. Know when to draw the line in a healthy manner. So set healthy boundaries in relationship and work-life balance. Now, show gratitude and appreciation towards others. Now, digital detox. Take breaks from screens to recharge and focus on the present. Sometimes we get distracted when it comes to our phones, TV, and all of that. Sometimes we need to just take a break from screen time and just recharge and focus on what is making rounds and what is happening now. Mindful eating. Practice mindful eating for better digestion and appreciation of food. Conflict resolution. Learn constructive ways to resolve conflict peacefully. Honesty. Be truthful